Betkowski. I'm the founder of Infraway. We're a performance wellness company. To understand why I'm standing on the stage today right now is to understand where I've come from. So in 2012, I went to Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo. I came in as an industrial engineering major, and I walked on to the men's basketball team my freshman year. Quickly found out high school basketball and college Division I basketball are two totally different things, so had to redshirt. My sophomore year, I played garbage minutes a little bit, that walk-on deal, and we actually went to the NCAA tournament that year. So for you basketball fans, 2014, undefeated Wichita State. We got destroyed by them, but it was a fantastic year. At the end of that year, I was offered a really interesting position, strength conditioning coach for men's and women's basketball. So I jumped at the chance. I was really close with the head strength coach at the time, and it seemed like a fantastic opportunity. And at the same time, I took it a step further and I changed my major. I went from industrial engineering to kinesiology. So span of 2 weeks that spring, I went from player to coach. Lost a few friends that year. Then in 2015, for that transition year, I was really just coaching and catching up on the major, working on myself, trying out new programs. And the football coaches asked me if I wanted to play football, and I was like, I've never played, but I'll figure it out. And so I ended up walking on the football team as well. Funny enough, though, after my first year of football, I tore my labrum in my right hip, and it's still torn today. And I'm pretty sure my left is torn, but I haven't got the MRI on that one yet. It doesn't matter, though. This left me with a precarious situation because I'm not a good candidate for surgery, and the pain options that they gave me for my low back pain, which is a symptom of labral tears, weren't effective. NSAIDs, ineffective heating pads, or prescription painkillers, all of which felt like a huge disparity in between the three. So I saw this as a huge opportunity for me to take some personal responsibility to understand what's going to work for me. So in the degree of kinesiology, I took a look at pain management and heat modalities and what is actually effective in pain management. What you find is topical heat is not effective in pain management. It doesn't penetrate deep enough. There are a few modalities that do it, but more times than not, you need some sort of professional to help you. But the one that I found was infrared heat is extremely effective. It penetrates up to 3 inches into the muscle fiber and connective tissue. And with that, I kind of had this moment where I was like, I'm unhappy as a consumer for the first time in my life. There isn't a product that I can just buy that makes my life easier, and I'm a millennial, so it's like, that's been my whole life. I literally can do whatever I want. I could buy whatever I want. So, thank you. So, and I saw that as an opportunity to start Infraway. So we build wearable, rechargeable infrared heating pads. And to understand the science behind it, basically we take silicone encased heating elements and we layer it with an infrared material in a compact form, so it's very slim and discreet. We're able to penetrate deep into the intermuscle fiber connective tissue to get to the root of the pain, and how pain is. If I asked everybody in this room describe pain to me, I'd have a million different answers. So the point is, we're going to increase capillary size and draw more blood to that area safely, and we're also going to increase muscle elasticity in that area. So an easy way to think about pain is either there's too much space or there's not enough space, and that's what we do. Now, when we look at product as a whole, we want to build it in 3 pillars: functionality, effectiveness, and accessibility. Functionality means I can move around in it, I can jump, I can do whatever. Effective means we're giving you effective technology, effective therapeutic value that's actually going to solve your problem, get to that root of that pain, and help you for the better, get you experience in your life. Accessible means low education. A lot of the wellness products out there, if you know percussion guns and all the other stuff, takes a certain level of education to get behind them and get to use them correctly. We wanted a really low barrier so everybody could use it. You could put it on and go through it. From a market perspective, we're in the consumer market. We definitely see ourselves, I know I come from big sports background. We definitely see ourselves living in the consumer market more than the high level athletic realm. All those people have, it's great for them, but they got 1 million people working on their bodies. Of course, they feel great all the time. I want something for the consumers as a whole. We see us living in sports and fitness, of course, in military and geriatrics. In the future, outside of the low back product, which we launched last year and our pre-order sold out in 6 days, we're building out a body part specific product line of at least 8 products. We're working on Bluetooth controls and then a subscription with a digital health company right now to roll out recurring revenue models as well. So of course we're a startup, we're raising money, but I think the fun thing about a product like this is that you can wear it in the middle of not to be indiscreet here, but you can wear it in the middle of presenting and you had no idea that I'm wearing it. And so the reason I'm showing you that is because pain is a personal problem, and if you don't have a product that suits your life, that's a problem as well. So thank you, appreciate it. Hope everybody had a good day today, and thank you for your time.